Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Sunkenland. In our last episode, of course, we finished off yet another faction, as you can see, leaving only 2 on the board. And yes, we're looking at you, Salvation Clan. You're up next. And apparently the individuals remaining on the map were not overly happy with my efforts, since I had 2 attacks, one more or less after the other one. Now, I have done all the repair work since then, and I've looked around. A lot of things were damaged. Few things were actually destroyed, but a lot of things were damaged. And by the way, you might notice that there's new platforms. What I'm thinking I'm going to try is to move the detectors out to there to see whether or not I can get a little bit extra range. And if that works, maybe move them out a little further. I don't know if there's a range limit in terms of the detection, or maybe it's not counted as being part of the base anymore if you do that. So we are going to experiment with that. But the first thing we're going to do is we are going to loot. And we're going to do a lot of looting. So the first place I want to go to is where we wiped out the Hunters Union. And that's the Clifton Outpost. Now, I don't know whether or not we're going to be able to 100% anything. By the way, you know what I was not aware of? Yeah, I can stand on top of my own barbed wire. As a matter of fact, I can just do this. I had no idea. I guess it only works on the bad guys, and I'm fine with that. Oh, and we are taking this one because it's empty, like my inventory. Yes, I'm going very light in terms of equipment, and you can see I dropped the shotgun off. I don't even have the shotgun with me. I should probably put this over here like that. All right, we're going to get as much as we reasonably can. Hopefully, we can get some good loot. You know, if there's a lot of things like breaking up cabinets and such, that might have to wait till another day. Anyway, why don't we get out to the Clifton Outpost, and hopefully we don't get attacked in the meantime. We are approaching our target. Yeah, and the power plant. We're going to have to check on that someday. Maybe not too long. I'm going to need full diving gear for that because there does seem to be an underground, which of course is now underwater. And yes, I did also bring the ore detector. And I already see one of the ores that I want. Yeah, copper. I guess maybe it's because I always go after the iron, but there does seem to be a lot of copper around. But I want the iron because the iron is going to get me all kinds of good stuff. All right, that's done. All right, so let's just head in here. Okay, I believe everything of importance is up above, except, of course, for more iron. After all, this is the place where you can only get up there from one ladder. I mean, there might be some wreckages or piles of scrap around down below. I don't really see any here. I don't know if there was... Oh, there is underwater stuff. All right, hold on a second. All right, you know what? Why don't we wait? Oh, there's a boat. Well, you know, I'm going to take that for sure, right? Okay, right there. Yeah. Okay, that goes kind of deep there. Oh, and I am blocking myself from oxygen. Yeah, I did put one of the oxygen tanks in, but I'm really not that interested in draining it. Okay, there's more. Chemicals. And scrap. Okay, and what do we have here? This is all going to count after all. Okay, a console. All right, I'll take this and then I'll decide what I'm going to keep. I mean, I have to take all these things apart. I just don't want to drown in parts. I could get gasoline from here. I'm just getting a lot of things that I don't necessarily need. How is the inventory? All right. I was a little nervous about the squad car, but we're going to do the squad car because the squad car is probably going to bury me and stuff. I have full stacks of ammunition, so whatever ammunition that I actually have, I'm just going to get more. Actually, I only got pistol ammo from that. All right, in this case, that's fine. Looks like a charger, which is probably a lot of fun in its time. Wouldn't be of much use right now. All right, we got that. I don't think there was anything under here. Okay, it's not letting me. There we go. Oh yeah, we got the tires. Yeah, I'm probably going to be dropping rubber. I just don't need rubber. At the moment, the only thing it's good for is wires. Apparently, rubber makes a good wire and not copper. Yeah, and all of a sudden, that tank is now empty. At least it's not taking up an inventory spot, right? I don't see anything more in there. I see copper. I don't need it. Was there something down below other than copper, of course? Is this something I can break up? No. Oh, there's more over there. All right, we'll worry about that another time. Is that? No, it isn't. I thought that might have been iron. Okay, we're done. Let's go on up. Although, ooh. And now all of a sudden I see stuff. All right, so why don't we just take all of that. And then I see a whole bunch of scrap metal. And I will definitely take the strawberries. All right, I'm going to have to dump. What's this? That is potatoes, I believe, right? Not what I'm interested in right now. Up. Okay, so let's see what we're going to keep. Obviously, the scrap metal is a good thing. Do I need that? Okay. I mean, this is the new one, but I already have one, so I don't really need it. All right, put the ammunition in. I do actually have one of these game consoles, so I don't necessarily know that I need more. I guess I didn't get any gasoline, did I? Oh, gun parts, we're keeping that. Rifle parts, we're doing that too. You know, in the future, I should probably come with half stacks of ammunition, just in a case like this. I'll take that for the moment. We'll put that over there. Yeah, I'm just going to more or less drop the rest. Oh, yeah, grab those. All right, let's start dumping. I don't need that. I got a lot of glass, and I don't need rubber. And I don't really need... Yeah, I already made the flag. All right, I already made the flag. The wood is just useful. Wood is just very, very useful. Okay, are we done here? That's my repair station. I built that. It's the best structure here. Right, is there anything on this level? I don't see... Oh, I see more chemical. Yeah, can we just skip a step here and get me some gasoline? Because chances are the most of what I get in terms of chemicals is going to turn into gasoline. All right, let's just go around the outside here, see if there's anything fun. Then we'll check the buildings. Yeah, there's a chair there. All right, why don't we start in here? What do you got? I'll take that. We can drop that on the ground. There's one thing I have a lot of, it's charcoal. That is all very good. Food products are very, very good. There's going to be leather there. I question how much leather I actually need at this point. But you know what? Might as well. I'm pretty sure I don't have a full stack. Wow, that was a lot of leather. The first 3 hits were all leather. Okay, so I got 4 pieces of leather from that. Okay, if there's one thing I don't need, it's more of them. And what I'm going to do is... Yeah, because I went to the trader, and I went with the ballistic fiber. 11 ballistic fiber got me like everything I wanted. All the electronics, all the chemicals, all the wood. I even got like most of a stack of scrap metal. So, I mean... And I have tons of that ballistic fiber. All right, so that's not her color. She's into black leather. Nope, absolutely not. Where are the shoes she's got? Nope. Absolutely not. And I have a ton of those. I don't need any more. Right, as a matter of fact, I'm just going to eat that. All right, that's going to be wood. But, you know, like I said, wood is kind of useful. So we're just going to grab that. Save the trees. Okay, it's there, but it's not there. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know at all. Now, was this the same? Oh, yeah, it was locked on this side. All right, let's check the same levels first. Now this I want. This has advanced parts. And we got 3 of them. All right, so just grab everything. And was there a chest up here? I seem to remember... Oh, no, there's another one. Ooh, lots of advanced parts. And these will just continue the stacks that we currently have. So it's easy to carry. Is there anything around here? All right, I don't see anything more here, so let's check out the other one. Big building. It's a hotel. All right, and this is going to be scrap metal and cloth. Okay, pharmaceutical. Oh, okay. You know what I don't need? I don't need any more of these. I got a ton of them. And wow. Okay, this is a treasure trove right here. How many of those do we have? We have 9 of those. All right, and you know, we'll grab the wood. All right, I do see we have a bit of a food problem, so I'm just going to do this, and I'm going to do that. Okay, is there anything else down here? No, so let's go on up. Oh, that's right. There was a chest up here, and I believe I opened it already, didn't I? So are we actually more or less done? I mean, we could check more of the water over there. This is just going to be cloth. Hold on. Knowing myself, I might have grabbed the gasoline already. And down. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's take that down a little bit there. Just out of curiosity, just 40%. I mean, I don't think there was anything else up there. I think it's a matter of what's in the water around it. Because I'm not seeing like stacks of scrap metal or anything like that. All right, but there is some more things over here. Oh, wow, that one is just going to drown me, isn't it? Get it? Drown me? Can we have some gas, please? Make it worth the trip, please. All right, well, head up. What did that do? I got 2% for that. Okay, can we get some gas in these? There we go. Finally some gas. And do you have any? I think you have to get closer. Yep. Okay, what? I think I drifted away from it. And up we go. Yeah, I'm filling up quick here. Okay, there is scrap metal. That's the boat we saw before. Is there something? Oh, tire. Yeah, I'm just going to pollute here. Because there are things that I just do not need. Because I have so much of them. And they're just filling up my containers. See, I'll take that. I'll keep 1 stack of cloth. Because to be fair, I do need cloth to make the smokeless ammo. This and this are the smokeless ammo. So I have been using a bit of it, so we'll just leave that. I need wood. I need gasoline, of course. I don't need that. I already have one of those, and I don't even know if I'm going to make it. Yes, I know I'm polluting, but we're really far from home. Okay, I did get some more gas there, which is a good thing. And I do see more scrap. Even though it should be pure rust. Oh, there's a building over here. I didn't even know that. Yeah, drop that. And the rest is fine. Okay, is that actually gas? No, it isn't. I was thinking for a minute that that was gasoline. Nope. These. These things should be so rotted that they shouldn't even be in one piece. I mean, how long have they been soaking in seawater? All right, we can grab stuff from this. I'll grab them and then I will drop them because I just do not need them. Gasoline, please. Okay, at least I didn't get anything I was going to drop there. How are we doing? 56. Yeah, there's another car, and there's more scrap. How much space do I have? I'm just going to grab the scrap. Because one of my barrels is empty, and I need to do something about that. Yeah, it is getting kind of late, though. So I think we're probably going to head back. Now, I do want to see whether or not... Let's see. No, absolutely not. Okay, so is there iron? Since there are things underwater... Okay, it must be this way. Yeah, I have a feeling that that's going to be quite some distance away. Yeah, we're just not going to do that. Nope. So basically no more on the island. How are we doing here? Is there anything else around underwater that I could grab for some more? Let's see. Up. Down. Yeah, I just don't see any more. What? Oh, yep, scrap. And scrap. Yeah, I kind of knew it was going to be difficult to get every... Oh my goodness, there's actually another building under there. All right, well, you know what? We're going to have to do some looting another time because this is getting ridiculous. So there's actually a sealed building down there that very likely counts towards the loot on this island. And yeah, 63. I mean, we grabbed a lot here. So I think it's going to be the same with those. But, you know, if we just get the important things, that's what's important. Because the important things are important. All right, so I am going to head back. And then we're going to sleep for the night. And then we're going to see about moving the detectors. I'm hoping that the little trick with the box is going to do the job. And yes, I'm going to jump right into bed. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And of course, I slept the night in my wonderful bed. You know, if there is something that I wish I had for this game, it's a key to turn off the markers, because that's just screen pollution at this point. You know, I have to turn the entire interface off if I wanted to do that now, and that would just seem very, very wasteful. Oh, that reminds me. All right, let's dump the scrap metal that we got, and of course we have a lot in the boat. Where did I leave? I think it's down below. Where I've been keeping the... no, it's not there. There it is, right there. All right, so we have some more of that. And then I have... Nope, nope, wrong one. Wrong one. It's back there. Yeah, I don't have as much as I used to because, like I said, you do have to use it for a couple of things. All right, let's go here. All right, we have a very good amount of this. Which is good because you need them for the big machine gun. So if we're going to do the big machine gun, we're definitely going to need a bunch of these, especially considering I hear they're very easily destroyed. Right, can I have things here? You take that. The rest, I think, goes upstairs in the fridge. Right, I have that in the fridge. I have that in the fridge. And then I do have that console. Right. And the wood. I should have dropped the wood off while I was here, too. Down here. Decent amount of wood, but, you know, it's good to have. Right, where were the game consoles? I am really going to have to do some work up above to put some decorations down. Oh, there it is. Right in the lower corner there. And, you know, I should put these two into the boat that we just came in on, which I left over here. All right, so the alarm should, whoops, the alarm should go off if we get attacked. So what I do want to do very quickly now is after I get this stuff, here, just take off. You know, I forgot that I had that much space available in there. But then again, it was getting dark anyway. And I'm really not going to miss any of the things that I dropped. I mean, if you look at the rubber, do I need any more? Even though I actually did bring another stack with me, didn't I? You know, in terms of the tape, I don't even remember the last time I used it. I mean, there's so things that I just don't use. I mean, look at the ballistic fiber. I mean, the thing is, everybody is dropping it when they drop by. We got a lot of supplies from that last attack. You take that. And then we have this. And I'm going to take my shotgun and my shotgun ammo back because I don't need the ammo detector here. Oh, and by the way, I have actually moved 2 stacks of grenades down here in case a situation like that pops up again. And yeah, I have a lot of smokeless here. I could make a lot of ammunition. And this is a lot of iron, too. I mean, how many of these do I actually need? If I needed to, I could probably go out looking for more. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, I'm running out of space here, ain't I? There we go. And as a matter of fact, I just cooked some gas to try to reduce the amount. See, right in there? 9 of 10. Why didn't that finish? I put 30... I know I put 30 wood in there because I filled it up all the way from the wood that I bought at the merchant. All right, so there we go. That'll finish it off. That's very strange because I ended up buying like 37 and I just leaned on it until it was full. So I don't understand how that happened. All right, I keep this in here when I'm not using it. I will have to refill this. You know, why don't we just do that now? You know, the thing I didn't notice about this in the beginning is that the gauge at the top actually does work. And it shows you how full it is. When it gets to about 5 o'clock, it's full. See, it's nearly full there. Just 1 or 2 more pumps. Yep, we're done. And I'm just going to put this back in here. Did it? Put here. Why? Oh, right. That. And do I want to? Oh, I'd have to get the wood out. All right, you know what? I'm going to get the wood out. Because there's no reason to keep it in this form, is there? And I do actually need steel. Especially if I am going to do the big guns. As a matter of fact, why don't we just take that with us? Oh, and there's one right there. All right, that's still got charcoal in it. Take, oh, and place. Place that. Place that. All right, so let's see if we can move the detectors. Because, you know, here's the thing. This one over here, when it was the only thing left, it had no damage. So I'm guessing it's kind of an object that just doesn't get damage. That's at least what I'm counting on. All right, but I'm hoping I can move it. Yes, I can. There we go. Okay, up. There we go. So let's lose that. Let's put this down. Right there. I mean, does the direction matter? I'm hoping not. So I checked the video. I put it in the video the last time that it was right there. It was actually about 10 seconds from the time the alarm went off until the time where the first gunshot, which means they were in range. So if we can add to that, that'd be great. I'm wondering how far away it can be. All right, get rid of this. This just let me build it. I mean, it's not sitting on top of anything. So you can apparently just put these in the water anywhere you want. Okay, a little bit higher. Yeah, maybe that was a little bit. Yeah, maybe I should take it out and put it in again. Hold it a minute. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, the other one is, I believe, a little lower in the water. It's a little hard to place when you're swaying. I've found that, especially putting the bob wire, the sea level bob wire back, it can be a bit of a problem. All right, so put this here. There we go. Now I'm thinking it might not be a bad idea to place the other ones further back as well. I'm going to need scrap metal for that though. Would have been a nice idea if I'd thought of that before. And the generator is on up above. I had a light on and that was draining some of the power, but I turned the light off. So it should just be using power whenever the alarm is actually going off. All right, and we'll take that and then we'll put some more of that in. Okay, give me that, put that in there. Take some charcoal. Add. I like to have 2 in there. And then put the charcoal in. Okay, so let's see about where we want to place the next one. I should probably be in a boat for this, because otherwise it's just going to be a pain. I will use this. This turns out to be a very, very handy little thing right here. Now, people have been saying you should build the other boat. Well, actually, I did. It was the first one I built of this one and that one. And you just can't see anything. The visibility on this is really not good. See, here in a second. See, if you look, you get in here. Oops. What did I just do? I pushed it. Okay, hold on. See, you can see kind of, but once you start moving, you do have some problems seeing ahead. This one, absolutely no visibility problems at all. Hold on a second. Up. Hey, check that out. You can see everything. The other one, you just can't see anything. And as we saw, it's dangerous when you accidentally drive into a bunch of guys with guns. That did not go well for me. No, it did not. All right, I'm going to use you for this. Yeah, this is a very handy little fella right here. All right, so I'm thinking we can try here. Maybe I want to wrap around a little bit, though. All right, why don't we try that right there? Yeah, is that going to be high again? Oh, right there. Yeah, you float up and down, and that becomes a problem sometimes. All right, let me find another location, then we'll go get the other ones. Nobody attacking? Yeah, I mean, I spent a long time doing repairs, and I was not attacked during that time. It was a good day and a half. In-game, that is. I mean, we could put it here. I mean, this is basically a test. See, here's the thing. If they attack and no alarm goes off, then that means they're too far away. All right, let's see here. Okay, down. All right, try that. All right, can I get onto that? Hold that. What? Almost. I gotta press against this. There we go. All right. So as long as I'm against the edge there, that can happen. You know, given the way the detector was over there, I have a feeling if they destroyed this platform, the detector would just stay there. And like I said, even with my grenading, it took no damage at all, even though everything else was destroyed. So they either ignored it or it just can't be damaged. All right, so let's get those other detectors. Oh, I'm actually really hungry and really thirsty. Yeah, they should do something with the screen if you're actually in that state. Maybe like flash red all over it, like some people do. All right, so let's grab this one. And then we'll go over and grab the other one. Okay, right there. All right, now let's just go right over here and right here and up. There we go. All right, put the box away. Put that out. There we go. And the other one is over here. There we go. All right, and we'll put this one here. All right, now I don't know if they're out of range. I guess the only way I'm going to know is if we get attacked. If we get attacked, I will certainly have an idea whether or not they're working. Yeah, the first thing, of course, is are they out of range of the siren up there? If they're out of range of the siren, they just won't work at all. In other words, I'll just get attacked and nothing will happen. All right, hold on a second. Let's throw some more of these guys in. There we go. Right here. Right, so that is the alert system right there. So there's one of the detectors. There's the other. That one is a little closer. I don't know, maybe I need another one behind this building. I don't think there's a limitation. But I mean, if I put it on the other side of that building, it might not be a bad idea. See, I got these guys here. That one is over there. I mean, it's worth considering. I'd have to make another one. You know, since we're doing this, why don't we just do this right? All right, I have what I need for that, but I think I needed these. All right, so what did I need completely? This would be in base defense. Right, that's not an issue. All right, you know, it's 2 electronics and some scrap metal, so, you know, not a big deal. It's just, there is a blind side over there. I think right about here would probably be right down the middle. This would be a bad time for me to get attacked from this side. All right, first things first, we'll do this. Okay, up and down, right there. And I'm just going to jump over. And then back over to defenses. Boom, there we go. All right, that should be decent coverage right there. It's a little closer to this one, but I think as long as it's covering that back area, everything should be fine. Boom. And of course, we have to start thinking about our next target. And I think I mentioned this in the previous video. Here, why don't we just go up? Do I have? Of course I have. That's the reason I just dropped that on the ground. I just don't need anything to sell. Because the ballistic fiber alone, let alone everything I have in the safe, is enough. Yeah, the glare makes this one a little bit hard to see, doesn't it? There we go. There's our next target. It is a bit higher off of the ocean surface, so it is going to be difficult, and I'm guessing I may have to try to pick snipers off before we actually get there. Anyway, that's going to be the next target, because if you look at the grand scheme, guess what stands out? Yep, that's a problem. I don't feel safe. I mean, these guys down here, they're too close as it is, but that right there, I mean, they got a straight shot to me. Maybe they're the ones who double-shotted me in the last episode. Anyway, I don't see any enemies right now, so I'm going to carefully check out the situation in regards to our replacement of the detectors. I'm hoping that works. If it does, I might try pushing them out a little bit further, especially in the front. This one I could push out a little more. not a big deal. I mean, at that point, as long as I can move them, it's just scrap metal. That one is probably in a good position. It's a lot farther away than that one is. Anyway, I guess I'm going to find out the next time I get attacked. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. So we did some looting. Yeah, those are going to require a lot of different trips over there. And I think a lot of that might just be boring, especially the breaking things up. The next major looting item, I think, might be the power plant. Because I would really like to see what was underground. I don't know. There's no radiation in the game, so it should be really safe. But here's the thing. If it was irradiated, I'm pretty sure everything in the area would be dead. But then again, it's probably been a very long time since it's been used. And it is, of course, getting dark. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.